What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? It's your boy AT2. Now, what I want to tell you guys is if you're going to come out here publicly and say you almost died, I need you to give a little bit more details about how you almost died. Don't tell us this horrific event happened and then don't give us any detail. Let's get into it, y'all. What's up, everybody? It's your boy AT2 bringing you another episode of Talk the Real Deal with AT2. How everybody doing? How everybody living? How everybody feeling today? What's up? What's up? What's up, Pawan? Nice to see you. What's up, Denitria? Shout out to Denitria up in the building. What's up? I'm having a mental health. I can't see the rest of your name. Hello. What's up, Foreign Bay? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, little Dookie Duke? A fool. No, I can talk about the Amanda Seales situation, but I can't watch the video. I don't know if you guys know, but Jubilee, first of all, I don't like Jubilee, they platform. I think it's highly insensitive, but also if you play Jubilee's video, they will strike you. So I'm trying to see if I can possibly do it on TikTok because I'm trying to grow my TikTok following anyway. So I think I'm going to try to do that one on TikTok soon. I'll say soon. Definitely I will, but I can't do it on YouTube because I don't want them to strike my channel. But what's up, everybody? What's up, Savvy? What's up, Kita? What's up, Joy? Nice to see you. I appreciate that. Hello. What's up, Johnny? Okay, I see y'all up in the building. Oh, what's my TikTok? It's AT2 _ for real. Hold on. Let me TikTok AT2 _ for real. All right. So enough of the pleasantries. Let's go ahead and get into it. So as I was saying before we got in here, I was all like, if you tell me about this horrific event that happened and you almost died, I need some details. So as you guys know, yesterday, Tamar had posted this, where she describes this horrific event that happened, right? And then let me actually post the thing in the group chat just in case you guys didn't see it. But she says, I struggle to write this, but everyone keeps calling me. And honestly, I can't even really talk anymore. I'm so weak. I almost died Sunday. I was found in a pool of blood from my friend with a face injury. As the days go by, the worse it is. I fractured my nose, lost some teeth and mobility. The way I look at life now is totally different. As my health is on the mend, my mental journey begins. Pray for me for real. I don't even know what happened to me. So you just woke up in a pool of your own blood. Your friend discovered you with a fractured nose and missing teeth. Like you just fell over. But mind you, on Saturday night, right, Rose T, she's very dramatic. Like, I want to feel bad for her, but then I don't. But like I was saying, mind you, on Saturday, she was hanging out with Funky Dineva. And so this is why Funky Dineva is all like, I don't know nothing. I went home. You know, whatever some shit go down, you be like, I was at home. I don't know what happened. So I'm confused. Like, was Tamar attacked or, you know, did she pass out? Was she on a bad trip? You know, was it blaming on the ghost? Got you feeling loose? Was there booger sugar? Was there, you know, some Tina? Like, I don't know what's going on. Like, what were y'all doing at this function to where you passed out and injured your face? And I thought Tamar wasn't drinking, y'all. Am I wrong about that? I thought she didn't drink no more. See, Tamar is one of those kind of people you can't hang around with when they drinking. Yeah, because if you can't handle your liquor, Yeah, we can't hang out. But let's go ahead and get into Funky's video because he said, I don't know nothing.
Y'all think y'all finna come in here and get y'all an old messy ass recap of what the hell going on. Y'all want to know what all the hell going on, bitch. I want to know what's going on too, bitch. Okay. The lady got on the internet and said she almost died. I know y'all. I'm not high. I did take an edible. I actually want to get off the line because my boyfriend just got in town and he down there cooking, bitch. We having smothered pork chop.
Could have been an edible. Now, edibles usually make me sleepy. So if she was still trying to walk around, sit your ass down. Like, stop walking around, right?
We have a smothered pork chop over yellow rice with what green we eating? What he said?
Okay.
With cabbage and cornbread.
I don't want to fast forward because I want to get the beginning of it.
Let me just go ahead and get this out the way, okay? Before we even get at the top of the show.
Right.
I don't know what happened to the lady. Okay, for those of y'all that don't know, I'm talking about Tamar Braxton. I don't know what happened to the lady. We went out. What night that was? We went out. Saturday night. We went out Saturday night. We went to the Roof Chris. We ate. We had a good time. She was like, let's turn up for your birthday. We went down to the V12. Shouts out to Vinny and all the people at V12. That's the video y'all saw. Or whatever, with us walking in, they're making a whole lot of noise. We left there. We all got in the car together. The car dropped us off at Tamar house. I didn't go upstairs. I went to my car. I went and met James Knox at BJ Rooster, and I came home. The next day when I woke up, I had a text message from Tamar at 10 in the morning that said, can you give me Dr. Heavenly phone number? I didn't think anything of it because people ask me for Dr. Heavenly phone number all the time. And it's typically when people have an emergency veneer situation. I did not think anything of it. People ask me for her number all the time. And then the next thing I know, folks is sending me this thing on the internet where the lady said she almost died and she was laying in a pool of blood. And I know some of y'all are going to be committed to thinking I'm lying, and y'all going to be committed to thinking I'm biased, and y'all are going to be committed to thinking I'm covering up something. And I promise you, I swear to God on my mother, I don't know what happened. I honestly don't. I don't know what happened. And that's the God honest truth. Now I know for some of y'all, that's not going to be good enough.
Okay. So you probably weren't there. You know, I agree. You probably weren't there when whatever took place, but you know who was there. You know if this lady was drunk or not. You know if this lady took something or not. You know that. Like, hold on, I gotta sneeze. Okay, it went away. One thing that I find interesting is that since you were there that night, I probably wouldn't say anything. I wouldn't have said nothing. I would have, well, honestly, now that I think about it, because again, there was a video of them at the club. So yeah, people would have put two and two together anyway, right? But I'll say this, I wouldn't give any commentary on it. I do think people probably were, like he said, people were messaging him trying to figure out what was going on. But I probably would have been like, hey, I don't know anything. I wasn't there. And I would just leave it at that. Because you know, okay, was this lady drunk? Did she get into a fight with somebody? Did somebody try to set her up? And Tamar is so dramatic. She's not going to tell us directly what happened. She's going to make a big thing and not be all like, because it could have been she was just on one. She ended up passing out. It could have been as simple as that. But she's all like, my mental health and all that. No, Tamar, you can't just put something like that out there and then not explain. Like, I believe in privacy, right? I believe in privacy. Something like that should have been private until you figured out what the hell was going on. You talking about this, and I'm talking about Tamar. Tamar putting that out there and just leaving it kind of just like, what do we do with that? What do we do? You know? And with Tamar, because everything is so dramatic and over exaggerated, is this truly the real story? You know, Tamar has exaggerated things in the past. We know this, right? All right, let's continue.
But you're going to have to make it enough. I promise you, on Isaac's life, I don't know what happened. The lady ain't told me nothing. The lady just said she needed Dr. Heavenly phone number. So that's that on that. I hope we can put that to bed. I know what y'all know. I can give y'all a little more details. The lady did say, Q, I'm missing 4 teeth. And then I wrote back, I'm confused. So you just woke up and 4 of your teeth was missing and the lady didn't respond. Okay. So I don't know what's going on with the lady mouth.
That was funny.
That's all I know. If that ain't good enough for you, bitch, make it enough.
And
okay?
you guys been noticing
second thing. The second thing.
You gonna say anything else?
I almost said Nelsa. Allegra may have put in the.
Okay, I think that was it as far as his video. But yeah, I mean, how do y'all feel about it? Like, yeah, I feel like even though he was in that video with her and they were at some club or something like that, I think that he shouldn't have said anything. I think he should have just left this open-ended and let everybody just wonder. Because again, with Tamar is liable to come back and say, oh yeah, you guys set me up. You know, Tamar has done that before. When it comes to the real, she'll say that the ladies of the real were doing her dirty. Well, now she just says Lonnie Love, but remember that. But she won't give any details of how these people did anything to her. She'll just say, yeah, they got me fired. Okay, well, did they really get you fired? Like, she'll just put something out there. So knowing Tamar, she can turn this around on Q and be all like, yeah, you had people there and they set me up. I got robbed. Like, I would be worried when it comes to Tamar. With a situation that happens with Tamar, I would be worried if I was in the vicinity of her, because no telling what she's going to say. You know, and if she's going to turn this around and make you the bad guy, you really don't know. You can't confidently say, oh yeah, I'll be fine. She ain't going to say nothing about me. No, you don't know that for a fact. Someone like her, she's liable to turn it, because she's not going to take accountability for herself, even if she was drunk, right? Where's the video? Oh, it's right here. Okay, I can't play the sound because it got music. But let me go ahead and pull it up here so y'all can just see what I'm talking about. And please hit that like button as well, too. Don't be a stranger to the like button, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. We almost at 65K. Okay, so you see them? That's them right there. Hold on, let me blow it up. Yeah, see, it seemed like he's afraid of being accused of something. Yeah, because they know how Tamar get down. She will accuse you of, you know, setting her up, robbing her, beating her, and you don't even know if it's true or not. I feel a falling out. Yeah, the fact that he had asked her, so 14, you woke up and 4 teeth was missing, and she didn't respond back. Oh yeah, a falling out is happening. She was seen at the plastic reconstructive spot in ATL yesterday. Oh, really, Ebony? Okay. Is there pictures though? I want to see. They got high and drunk. That's what I'm thinking. They literally got high and drunk. She couldn't handle her liquor. She ended up blacking out. It happens. Mighty funny, her teeth came out missing, just like James went, oh, and I forgot. Remember the James situation? They try to cover that up. I forgot about that. Thank you. Yeah, Creed, because remember they were trying to cover up initially they didn't come out and say Krishan, you know, punched him. They said, oh, there's a situation that happened and I feel guilty. And it was the messy guy. His name is LaTroy. I follow him too. His name is LaTroy. And he was the one all like, yeah, Krishan did this and that. And they were making it seem like he was crazy and that he was making it all up. But the whole time he was telling the truth. Krishan beat James Wright Cardwell. What is his name? James Wright Chanel beat him up. Like, that's crazy. So again, she lied about the girls on the Real getting her fired. That really had something to do with Vince and all that. She lied initially with the situation with Krishan. And I'm pretty sure there's other things that she lied about, y'all. Y'all probably will call it out in the chat or the comment section for the replay crew. But there's been many situations where she has lied or tried to cover up something. So again, I can totally see this situation being like, Funky set me up. And do I think Funky set her up? No. I do not think he set her up. But I think, he's getting ready for the turnabout. Like, for her to turn on him, he's getting ready for that. He better be careful when it comes to Tamar, because she's unpredictable. I would hate to be around somebody like that. There's a lot of unpredictable YouTubers. I'm not going to say any names, but there's a lot of unpredictable people, but this was them at the club having a good time. Tamar leaving out certain details and stuff like that, I don't like that. If you're going to come out and say you woke up in a pool of blood, like, I need you to explain yourself. Or, because again, this happened on Sunday. She didn't say anything until yesterday, which was Tuesday. You shouldn't have said anything at all. That's my thing. You shouldn't have said nothing at all. Like, if it happened on Sunday, because that's the night y'all went out and everything like that, then you shouldn't have said anything until like after you got through the situation. Why are you saying or talking about it now? That's so weird to me. What's up, Grandma Joy? She probably took an edible, got high. Yeah. Funky is also explosive, bad combination. I could see that as well. So do y'all think that Tamar just got drunk and then ended up falling over? Or do y'all think something else happened? Let me know in the comment section. It could have been. She could have fainted or something. She said she doesn't know what happened. I think that's also the part too. Her saying she doesn't know what happened. It kind of, you're like, okay, well, what did happen? Naturally, right? That's what I thought. Okay, you saying I don't know what happened. Okay, well, what did you ask questions? What happened? Funky is not explosive unless provoked. She got high, that's for sure. Right. Right. She should have stayed quiet. But yeah, I feel like she should have stayed quiet until it was time. I was thinking a seizure. And that's the thing too. If she had a seizure, why not just say, hey, I had a seizure? I had a seizure. My blood pressure was low. You leaving it open-ended to where I don't know what happened. Okay, well, now we wondering, okay, well, what was y'all doing? Like, you was doing something and now you can't remember what happened? Yeah, definitely you was drunk and high. We know that. Because if you were sober, you just don't all of a sudden like, nah. I'm telling you, this ain't the end. Once Tamar comes out after she get her new teeth and, get her nose done, she's going to come out and be like, these people set me up. They did X, Y, and Z. This ain't the end of that story. And now that I think about it, like you guys were saying, Funky was probably trying to get ahead of it. That's why he was like, oh, I hopped in my car and I didn't see anything, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, he was trying to get ahead of the situation. Now that makes a lot more sense. But yeah, you guys, let me know what you guys think about everything. Do y'all think she was set up? Was she just drunk and high? What was going on with Tamar? And do you think that this is the end of the story? What's up, Ronnie? Please go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate y'all for being here. But we out, y'all. Deuces. Oh, I thought we was out of here. We ain't out of here. Oh, you ain't out of here. Oh, shoot. I thought I hit the outro. Okay, now we out of here. Deuces.